We hope.
It's so unlikely.
So here guys, we are at the Terminal 3 flying Emirates. So it's my first time to come to Terminal 3.
There's only Emirates flies from Terminal 3. I got to say, the first time I came here I was all excited, and then I was quite disappointed because it's kind of a crowded shopping mall. And when you compare it to some of the airports in the world like Singapore and Qatar's airport is amazing. It's a little bit disappointing. So tell me, Verna, how's your experience been so far at Terminal 3? Bit better than Terminal 1, yeah?
Yeah. It's huge and nothing special.
But the check-in is so much easier, and you don't have to take the train. And yeah. But look, compared to many other airports in the world, it's not fantastic. But then, as you get into Europe, and that's a lot of old terminals that have been around for a long time.
That's what I want to see, the old terminals.
Qatar and Singapore are the...
that's the most, one.
They're the best ones I've been to.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one I most waited for, the Singapore airport.
Yeah, well, I think it's more than likely when we fly home next year that we'll go via Singapore, so we get to see Changi. So at the moment, Singapore's still got the cheapest fares, and I like the idea of breaking it up with enough time to have a sleep, and also, obviously, the jet lag. You know you're on a video, don't you?
Huh?
You know you're on a video, don't you? You've gone into, I'm looking at my phone mode.
Sorry.
What about your fans, honey? What about your fans? You need to show love.
Yeah, I'm showing them love, but
I'll show them kindness.
Romania, we passed by some place and we stopped by a coffee.
That was in before Bakuriani, that town down the bottom of the mountain in front of Bakuriani, and it was 6 o'clock in the morning or something, and the guy,
it was too
the
early.
guy was just opening up, and it was absolutely freezing cold, and he was brewing up the fresh coffee in the little little metal thing on. It was an open fire, wood fire,
wood fire,
and brewing it up in a little metal sort of jug thing that he was holding over the fire.
And taste this, it's almost the same as that.
Oh, really? And you were prepared to brave. It was like -2 or something.
Yeah.
Remember how slippery it was? Because there was just ice everywhere. That was fun.
Very fun.
So, we left for the airport 4 hours before our flight. Got here about 3.5 hours before our flight because today is the start of Eid, which is a 4-day break, so it's going to be one of the busiest days at the airport. So it was worth doing because we literally lined up with about 10 people at check-in, and then by the time we got out of check-in, there was hundreds and hundreds of people streaming in. Got through passport, and normally passport's really easy because I just go through the smart gates, but I had a new passport, so I had to go through immigration, but luckily once again, nobody in front of me, so we've got into the airport, and so instead of rushing and standing in big lines, we're sitting here having a nice, delicious eggs Benedict on sourdough and breakfast burger, and some nice coffees, and relaxing for an hour or so before we head to the gate. And it looks yummy, but the best thing is tomorrow's breakfast, it will be real bacon, not this rubbish.
We are going to walk a long way before we reach our gate. Terminal 3 is so big.
And that's not even counting the other part of Terminal 3 you take a train to.
We are going to board on this plane, guys. Airbus A380. The big one.
So, hon, finally, we're going.
Yes.
But we're probably going to be last on board. So, are you excited?
Very much. Very excited.
It's chilly in this average.
It's good. I was sweating.
So we take the first left and the first right.
Okay. We're going.
This is us, huh? Yeah. This is us.
So, welcome to Europe. We are in Amsterdam airport. That's Steve. This is the Amsterdam airport.